So our aim with this program is to surface the learning. Remember at the beginning I talked to you about the learning. What is it that I'm learning that's new here? Surface that learning so that I can understand the potential of it and I can decide where to take it in the future. Because we know that if you do one workshop, you come, you go. But we want to equip people with tools for the future. And as Lawrence wants to do with his family collectives.
And families have said at the end, all of those messages on the screen while the video was playing, that was all feedback from families. That was their voice. And what they've said was one classic that wasn't there. Was a mother said to us at the end, partway through the group, "Now I realise why I was frustrated and we weren't getting anywhere." She learned some tools to be able to do this stuff herself because she now understands it. And that's what we think is truly an element of capacity building approach that we're building here.
Yes, and we wanted people to also extrapolate from our one setting into another. So it's all very well to sit in a group and have this fantastic experience, growth experience. But then what happens afterwards? I showed you about the visioning process, the powerful visioning process and planning. So we have now parents who go to school, to the school of their kids, and say to them, listen, this IEP process that we're doing in individual education planning, we've got goals. Here's our goal, here's our plan. So now we'd like you to implement those goals for our kids because this is your job. So people actually extrapolate from one environment into the future.
That's new capacity.
That's how you get change.
Yeah. And just in conclusion, before we take a few questions, what we'd like to say is that the families who have completed this course, they're becoming part of an alumni. We haven't figured out a name, so at the moment it's called the Now and Next Alumni. And next year we have 4 meetings, and after there's today's conference, I said, let's do a parent leadership conference and let's get them presenting to each other. And the idea is that those families will continue to meet together to deepen and develop their knowledge and networks and understanding, to support one another, to continue growing. Because this is all about deepening the understanding and the learnings of family over a period of time. It's not a one-off course, it's not a one-off 8 weeks, it's not a 1 year, it's a long period of time supporting one another. Yeah, my son's 27, 28, and Anik inspires me and stretches me to think bigger and bolder with Karim. So, any questions?
Thank you.
Sorry.
Yeah. So Lawrence organizes the family collective. You might know him, if not.
Do you have a plan to go upstream? Because I noticed you do 2 to 8 or 2 to 7.
No, birth to 9. The course
birth
has been
to 9.
developed for. Yeah.
So my question is irrelevant.
Yeah. So birth to 9. So again, like this lady in the second row asked, why do this early? We want to get in so families' first experiences of this is this. This is what they're going to expect, and they'll bring that attitude and expectation. But we have met a few families who've got older children into the course to also research what would be the impact of a course like this on families whose children are a bit older.
The other question is, from 2 to 9, and then I'm looking...
Birth to 9.
So, then from 9 to 21, completion of high school in New Zealand. Do you reckon 2 to 9 will be sufficient to prepare them to go to high school? Because you already set up the network in school. But that is transition. I think in New Zealand we are talking about maybe the first year of high school 9, or possibly second year, because we had primary, intermediate, and then high school. Because I picked up the family collective
later, after high school.
People like you, Lawrence, inspired us to start earlier.
In New Zealand, I have facilitated 10 group. I'm about to facilitate another 10 group. But I got a waiting list about 12 group. Across New Zealand. By the time I finish next year, there will be 35 family groups. You multiply on average by 8, so there are about 300-400 families.
And that is really great. But we don't want to wait that long. We don't want to wait until our kids are out of high school. We need to start and feed into your collective. So we want the leadership process to start at the beginning of the cycle.
Any other questions?
Hi, you talk about having a peer network and you distinguish it from support groups. The word you used was support groups tend to be a bit more unstructured. Can I understand a bit more how you see the peer networks being more structured?
Yeah, so for example, we take families through content where we're teaching them skills. This is how you take charge of the planning process. This is how you develop goals. This is how you actually take your goal to action. So we're constantly capacity building through that course. And what we've done then with the alumni is then say, okay, when the alumni meet, they all would have done the course, they already know this, they've already got the similar foundations. So then they're learning together from not 0%, they're learning from 20%, and then they'll keep stretching. And as we get families through, new families are part of the alumni and they're building on their knowledge. In support groups, it tends to be, the issues that are discussed tend to be driven by participants.
So the intention is continued learning.
Yes.
Continue learning, but
Absolutely.
you're learning with the alumni who have actually been through this, because until families have been through it, they don't quite realise what the potential is in terms of their transformation and positive future for their son.
So
or daughter.
what we did after we finished the first group last year, we wrote a brochure because we wanted to publicize for the second group, and we showed it to the people who had gone through, and they just threw the paper away. This is rubbish. These words do not express the profound transformation that we went through. So we said to them, okay, you write the brochure, because we don't really have the words at the moment, so that's actually a limitation. But we'll get over that, yeah.
So have we got time for
The families that you for the first group, where did they all come from? Like, who did
So Savannah is the CEO of an organization that provides.
they came from another
in Sydney.
and a range of ages and different
birth
disabilities.
to 9 years old, developmental delay, disability types, it doesn't matter, even kids who don't have a diagnosed disability.
So I think
This
yeah.
is just
One
in-
more, yeah.
Just in Sydney, is it?
At the moment, we're doing this
So
with
how will you
Zealand.
extend it to other places?
Yeah, we'd love to try and teach in other
How do
places.
you think
Is New
like
Zealand
it?
ready?
We're ready.
Yeah.
Anybody want to come with me to Sydney?
Yeah. You can come and meet the families.
Yeah.
Yeah. You then talk about this. Yeah. I think we're out of time.
I think the question that was asked was really interesting, is how do you scale it up? So it is in the other,
The
not
Department of
necessarily New
Premier
Zealand,
and Cabinet is
but
already
if you've
involved.
got it in Sydney already.
So what we think is we've got a template. Yeah, we've got a sort of a design template for how this could be scaled up. And our solution is not to employ more professionals to do this work, but to as we're going through the groups, to identify peer leaders, provide them an opportunity to get training, and then to recruit them and to get them to be doing it. So say we came to New Zealand, we would bring a couple of parents to help run the
Start with it and start
Find the
training
leadership
people on the
here,
ground.
train
and
the
then
people here.
This is our turn now, so we need to get it. I think we should
yeah.
say, if you want to, you can stay a little bit back for other questions, but we want to just close. Thank you very much. It's been a great
Savannah, and a big thank you for your work, which is not only your work, it's your passion around transforming family lives. And the amazing thing is that when you show us these things, it just makes sense, doesn't it? It just makes sense, and I think we all know that. So thank you both. And they're both available for questions. So thank you.